How do you attract a woman? This is a question that has plagued men since the dawn of time. Do I get a better car? Back in the day it might have been, do I get a better horse? Maybe in the barbarian times and caveman times it was who has the best wheel or log? I don't know. Maybe the warmest fire or best cave. But the truth is that if you're coming up with ways to trick somebody into loving you, you're going to attract a woman that is going to cause you an intense amount of pain. So much suffering because the bait that you used wasn't you. It was something else. And then your life becomes a perpetual puppet show to please this woman. Yes, you attracted her with the nice car or the right watch, maybe the right trinkets, or maybe you said exactly what she wanted to hear. That's a horrible one. If you say exactly what she wants to hear, and she likes that, she's going to expect you to do that for the rest of your life. And that becomes a very horrible game. Because one day you get sick of not being yourself, and then the conflict arises. So how do you attract a woman? You be who you are, as deep as you can, as truthful and as authentic as you can. And yes, you won't attract a lot of the women out there, because a lot of them are also playing a game to attract men. You won't attract the type of woman that wants to play the game. But what you will attract is a partner that will understand you, that will truly connect to you, and love you for who you are at all times. And that's what you want, right? I mean, nobody wants to have an experience of you do what I want and I do what you want, but both of us are miserable. I mean, there are a lot of relationships that are based on these contractual obligations. These obligations of horror. I mean, it's just horrible. The woman's she's suffering just as much as the man. And the worst part about this is women are extremely valuable. They have such a power, a shakti, a beauty about them. But by not being your authentic self, you're not allowing them to be their authentic self. And their power is never realized in the relationship. They have the power of abundance, of manifestation. They make children. They have the power of love and compassion. It's your job as a man to empower her in this. Not to control her, not to manipulate her, not to make her act the way you think she should. It's your job to be as authentic as you can with who you are and accept her unconditionally with who she is. There are too many men in the world that expect women to dress a certain way, act a certain way, think a certain way. This is crap. Your woman is your power. Your great feminine is where all your power is, but you're stifling it. So chances are, if you're having an incredible amount of headaches in your life, you might not be empowering your female side enough. There are many spiritual practitioners out there that worship the great feminine. And I say they are smart for it. Because if you lay your ego at the feet of the right woman, everything will come to you. Now, how do you attract the right woman? You be yourself. You don't act in accordance to these immature games of trinkets and games of manipulation. Wear the clothing you want to wear. Wear the clothing that feels right to you. Don't apologize for what type of job you have. Don't apologize for your lack of accomplishments, because none of that stuff means anything to the right woman. The right woman is going to see something much better in you than your superficial accomplishments. So it's your job to have courage. It's your job to have courage to find the right woman. to wait till the right one comes. To have the courage to express who you are and know that you will be judged by it from the type of woman that isn't the right woman for you. If you have courage in this, your life will become heaven. There will be experiences that will be extremely spiritual in your relationship that you will never have with a person that is just bumping egos with you. A person that is truly able to connect to you in the deepest, most meaningful way will be all the abundance you ever need. They will bring out your power, your wisdom, and your happiness and joy. And you will do the same for them. So I hope this helps. This has been my experience, and I hope it is yours. Good day.